Shalom, Kahalayim La Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakadash, and Thawada Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for the spirit and truth. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, that taught me this truth. Salutations to the Zakwani wa Akim, and Shalom to the elect. Today is January 28, 2020. All right, 2020, the year of prophecy. And pretty much just wanted to do a quick lesson, all right, on a quick update on this coronavirus. You know, brothers doing videos on it. You know, I just want to go through the spirit, all right, and for those that haven't seen it, all right, and pretty much how it says, race to contain daily coronavirus with 5 confirmed U.S. cases, ABC News. And this is beautiful, man. All right, this is this virus has made its way. Matter of fact, I'll show you on this image. This virus has made its way from the far east hemisphere all the way to the west. All right, here in North America and even in Canada. All right, and this is beautiful, man. This is the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai visiting the planet Earth, and we'll get that real quick. All right. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and African Indians, the children of Israel, the sons of Israel. All right, the words of prophecy. That's right. Okay, because the scriptures speak about the testimony of our Lord Yahushai. All right, is the spirit of prophecy, man. The things that are foretold before it happens, man. That's why you have the Old Testament, all right, concerning which like Isaiah, Ezekiel, Jeremiah. You know, those are the book of the prophets, man. Micah, Malachi. It said, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So the Lord put these words in our mouth to speak unto our people, man. Verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true, right? So that means these things must come to pass, man. All right, and this is why you see all these upwars, these pestilences, all right, these the catastrophic events happening across the focus of the earth, because the Most High is visiting the earth. Verse 3, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. And incredulity is unfaithfulness, man. And the only people that can have faith is the so-called Negroes, Latino, and African American Indians, the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, they were only the ones they are the only people on the planet Earth, the only nation that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, is dealing with, man. Okay. It says that speak against thee, right? Our people speak against the prophets. For all the unfaithful shall die in their faithfulness, all right, in their unfaithfulness. And, hey, man, and that's what's happening, man. Okay, you got the Lord taking out a lot of people, okay, and it's going to, this thing is going to take off here in America, man. America's the icing on the cake. Verse 5, behold, the Lord, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And that's what's taking place, man. Death, okay, sword, okay, instruments of death, famines, you know, destruction. Okay, so this is the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai visiting the planet Earth. Okay. And also in 2nd Ezra 9, it says the same thing. All right, so I'll just go ahead and play this video here. It's only a minute long, and I'll just read this article I have.
Right now, we're going to turn to the breaking news on the race to contain the deadly coronavirus. 5 cases now confirmed here in the U.S. At least 80 people have died. More than 2,800 have been infected. Global financial markets rocked overnight by the spread of the virus. Our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, is in Hong Kong, where officials have declared a state of emergency. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, George. That's right. A medical emergency here where the numbers are rising. All schools now shut until mid-February. And the death toll in China jumping overnight to more than 80, with those infected now heading towards 3,000. In the US, 2 more cases confirmed. Another one in California, the other in Arizona, bringing the total to 5, with the CDC now warning us to expect that number will rise. But it's in China.
Yeah, kind of. He said the CDC, which is the Center of Disease Control, they pretty much warned them, saying, look, man, you know, expect for these numbers, all right, here in America, all right, to rise, man. All right, and that's exactly what's going to happen. The Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to start judging a lot of our people, okay, a lot more people, okay, and these viruses is going to start spreading, all right, more, man, because this is a time of prophecy, and not only that, but this is a year of prophecy, man. So, you know, we expect for big things to happen this year, and we haven't even left January, and there's nothing but death, famines, pestilence, earthquakes, all right, in Puerto Rico, all right, earthquake out there in Turkey. All right, killed, I think, 35 people. All right, 6.8 earthquake. All right, and earthquakes everywhere, man. And this is all prophecy, man. Okay, so the numbers is going to increase here in America, man, because you people are asleep. Everybody's getting over the Grammy Awards. Okay, everybody's preparing for the Super Bowl. Okay, and then next day you have is February, Valentine's Day. You know, our people are lost, man, in the world. Okay, and they rejected knowledge, so the Most High rejected them, man. So that's why they can't see these things, man, because the Most High sealed their conscience with a hot iron, man, as the scriptures say.
That is by far the worst. The country now rushing to build 2 new hospitals in a matter of days.
Damn.
The mayor of Wuhan, where the outbreak started, offering to resign and admitting there was a delay in releasing information, saying he was waiting for approval from Beijing. As many as 1,000 or so US citizens are believed to be still trapped in the area, with urgent efforts now underway to try to evacuate them from Wuhan. Guys?
Thanks, Ian Panel, for that. We'll have more on the effort to contain the virus in our second hour.
Yep. Hey, so man, you see it, man. This thing is going to spread. All right, I'm going to read this again. 2 Ezra 5:15. I'm sorry, 2 Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, these are the words of the Most High. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right, and over there in China, all right, you have these heathens, all right, eating bats, man, bat soup, man. You know, in abominable foods, man, things you're not supposed to be eating, man, according to the law, because they were not given the laws, such the commandments, man. Moab was not down there when Moses was on Mount Sinai, man. All right, it was the Hebrew Israelites. All right, so this article here, hey, look, hey, that's the spirit. At the top it says magnitude 6.5 aftershock hits near Cayman Islands. So, like I said, man, the Lord is judging this place daily, man. The scriptures say in Zephaniah, the just Lord is in the midst thereof. Every day he brings his judgment to light. So every day the Lord is taking somebody out. Okay, every day the Lord is sending plagues and destruction. Every day the Lord is causing corruption, all right, and utter chaos, man, because scripture in Amos 3, shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it. So the Lord is causing these evils, man, believe it or not, but a lot of our people don't read, so that's why they don't know what's going on. It says China's PM calls for a resolute fight against coronavirus outbreak as death toll climbs to 106 with over 1,700 new cases. And this was updated 16 hours ago. All right, it says the death toll from China's coronavirus outbreak has risen to 106. With the authorities in Hubei province at the heart of the crisis saying on Tuesday it killed 24 more people. Over 4,500 cases have been confirmed nationwide. Okay, the death toll from the respiratory disease caused by the novel coronavirus 2019 nCoV climbed to double digits on Tuesday. The Health Commission in the Hubei province, where it originated, confirmed that 100 people have died from the deadly virus, which brings that total number of deaths with China to at least 106. The majority of the new lethal cases, 24, were reported in Hubei province, while one patient died in the Chinese capital, Beijing. A mid-boggling 1,771 new cases have been confirmed, driving the total number of those infected nationwide to at least 4,515 as of Tuesday. The rapid spread of the virus prompted Beijing to extend its New Year holidays to February 2nd, while China's National Immigration Administration called on residents to refrain from traveling abroad to curb the spread of the disease. All right, because they're trying to contain the disease, and ultimately, you know, I believe it's set up from Esau Edom. You know, I believe that he had a hand in this. Okay, but Esau Edom is the sword of the Most High. You know, the scriptures tell you that, man. Okay, that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua used Esau Edom as pretty much the whooping stick, man. Okay, for the Hebrew Israelites, and he's a sword, and the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. Okay, so I believe that he had a hand in this, but he's being controlled by the Most High. Proverbs 21 says the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. All right, which has already spilled over to at least 15 countries, damn, including the U.S., Canada, and Germany. And we just watched the video on how they have 5 cases right now. All right, and this is, and the CDC said that they expect this number to rise, man. So, you know, we expect big things, man, this year. And we just, like I said, man, we just getting out of January, and let's do the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. So we expecting a lot more things February all the way until the Lord Yahweh Shai ultimately bring the ultimate plague, which is that noisome pestilence, which is the thermonuclear missiles, all right, which are the arrows in the book of 2 Ezra, all right, and in Jeremiah, the 49th chapter, okay, nuclear destruction, the wasted to destroy, the besom of destruction, all right, doomsday, man, all right, the day of the last judgment. It says, including the U.S., Canada, and Germany, which reported its first confirmed case on Tuesday. Damn. So that was I think, that was today or last week. Okay, yeah. All right, it says, although China has put over a dozen cities at the center of an outbreak, including Wuhan, where it believed to be have originated, on lockdown concerning over its spread are mounting, the U.S. State Department updated its travel advisory on Monday explicitly urging Americans to avoid traveling in Hubei, an example that was swiftly followed by Canada. And see, this is the thing, man. Our people don't watch the news, so they don't know. You still got our people going to China. You still got people of our nation stuck out there, man. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. You stuck out there in China, man. You know? The State Department also said it would be extracting U.S. consult personnel from Wuhan on Wednesday morning. The chartered plane would be sent to bring back the staffers and other U.S. citizens at greater risk from coronavirus that are stranded in Wuhan. A State Department spokesman noted, however, that the capacity to airlift those willing was extremely limited. Speaking to CBS, they said that about 1,000 Americans are currently in the city. Hey, man, so, Yahweh Shemashai getting ready to judge, majority of our people, okay, because you don't understand. You lack understanding. And ultimately, you lost in the sauce, man. All right, you lost in the sauce. You lost off of that. You're jerking off of that Babylonian juice. And ultimately, Yahweh Shemashai is preparing you for destruction. Okay, and you can't stop this, man. Because 2 Ezra 16, verse 3, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? Right, and Esau, Edom, like I said, is the sword through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai. It's the sword of the Lord ultimately, man. And the sword just is an instrument of death. Okay, so you're going to have a great uproars and sedition amongst men, and race riots and race wars here, class wars here, man. Civil wars here in America, man. Okay? It says, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Okay? And the anger of the Lord is kindled, man. All right? It says, 2 Ezra 16 and 5, this appointed plagues are sent unto you, and who is he, and what is he that may drive them away? So who can drive these plagues that Yahweh Shemashai get ready to send here on the planet Earth away? Okay? You can't. Nobody, man. All right? Nobody. All right? So I just want to bring that out real quick. Okay, I'm going to go into this word here. Pestilence. All right? Pestilence, a noun from the 1300s, from Old French, pestilence, plague, epidemic. All right? It says a plague in unwholesome atmosphere. So the atmosphere over there in China, okay, out there in the east, all right, even over here in the Western Hemisphere, all the way stretching to Canada, is an unwholesome atmosphere, man, because it's what? Under a pestilence, which is what? A plague. Okay, and 2 Ezra 16 said, the Lord sent a plague among you, and who may turn it back? Okay? And you can see it's down there in Australia, too. So this thing is a global, man. This thing is global, man. All right, and you people are not taking heed to the signs that we're living in, man. At the same time, you have this pestilence going on. You have World War III getting ready to pop off, man. You have these thermonuclear missiles getting prepared and getting made, man. Newly created, man. Okay? This is that knowledge that's increasing. This is the times being sped up so that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach kingdom can reign on the planet Earth. And ultimately, the destruction of America can take place, man. So that the scriptures can be fulfilled, the word of the Lord. It says, an unwholesome atmosphere, jumping down, it says, infected, unwholesome, noxious, from pestis, deadly disease, plague, pest. So, hey, man, this coronavirus is definitely a deadly disease, man. Okay, it have killed at least 80 people, have died from this virus, 2,700 cases, and then this article said the number have reached into 4,500, man. But these are the things that Yahweh Shai has spoken about. All right, and we'll close out on this. Okay, this is nothing new, man. These things happen in old Egypt, and guess what? The Most High Yahweh Shai is going to bring these plagues here in the new Egypt, spiritually, Sodom and Egypt, which is America, man, Babylon the Great. And Yahweh Shai spoke of this before our kingdom is ushered in. See Matthew 24, verse 7. So it's only going to get worse before it gets better, you know. It says, see Matthew 24, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and that's what's taking place right now. Okay, you have Russia, Iran, and China just had a joint military drill last month, December last year. Okay, and now you have America and his allies, you know, pretty much being divided. Okay, here it is. You have Britain getting ready to exit the EU. And there shall be famines and pestilences, okay, plagues, all right, a deadly disease, and earthquakes. And we just seen an earthquake, 6.5 magnitude. out there in the islands in diverse places. But verse 8, Yahweh Shai said, all these things are the beginning of sorrows. So like I said, it's only going to get worse, man. This is the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, it's only going to get worse. And the scripture say in the book of Daniel, the 12th chapter, and even Yahweh Shai said, it shall be a day as never before seen, where Michael the archangel is going to have to stand up for the children of thy people, the elect, and deliver them from the times we're coming into. So when you go into that word sorrow, it says the pain of childbirth, travail pain, birth pains. 2, it says intolerable anguish, in reference to the dire calamities precede the event of the Messiah. So call all Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Chakadash. All right, prepare for more calamities. All right, because the scripture said perilous times shall come in the book of 2 Peter, I believe, the 3rd chapter, or 2 Timothy 3, I believe. All right, it says dire calamities precede the event of the Messiah. So before Yahweh shall return, the fire must be kindled. And what will it if it already be kindled, man? All right, so with that, Lord, this is edifying to the elect. Until the next time I see Shalom.